Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of Life Advice You Don't Hear in Church. My name is Tiffany Dawn, and before we get started today, I just want to tell you about something I'm so excited about. So I'm creating weekly Advent devotionals because if you're anything like me, you've heard the Christmas story so many times that it becomes so familiar that you're almost like numb to it. So I decided I want to make some devotionals that are outside the box to help us kind of reclaim some of that wonder and mystery that's around us in the Christmas season. So the emails, they're totally free. They start going out this upcoming Sunday. And so it's 6 weeks of, you'll get a scripture reading, a meditation, you'll get a Christmas carol, and an outside the box activity, something to do to help you reconnect, and then a gift to give, a simple gift to give that doesn't cost you anything other than really your time to give to help you reconnect with the season. So you could subscribe for that in the link down in the description if you're interested. Totally free weekly devotionals for Advent. There's a link in the description below for you to subscribe to that. So excited about it. So I grew up being so afraid that when I found a guy that I wanted to be with, that I wouldn't be able to keep his attention, that I wouldn't be sexy enough, that I wouldn't be pretty enough. And especially I was afraid after I have kids, how am I possibly ever going to be as sexy again? What if I never get my body back? All this stuff. And I wish I could go back and tell my younger self two things. Number one, it's not your job to keep somebody's attention. It's not your job to be sexy enough. That can turn into manipulation and codependency. And you can't force someone to be faithful to you, and you can't force them to stray from you when you're in a relationship. And yeah, you have to invest in your relationship to keep it healthy, but it's about more than just what you look like. And here's the second thing I wish I could tell myself is that deep attraction is about shared life experiences. It's about so much more than your body. It's about sharing life together. Here I am, been married for 7 years, had 2 kids, still haven't lost all the quote unquote baby weight, too tired to do my hair or makeup most days because I'm up all night with my daughters, and James and I are so busy working and caring for our family. And it's just this very different season that I ever expected when I was dating James. And the thing is, our attraction has deepened. It hasn't gone away because of how I look or he looks or whatever. It's deepened because we're sharing life together. When we've gone through painful times and when we've gone through happy times, as we're co-parenting and raising our kids, these things don't tear us apart. They don't make us less attractive to each other. Instead, because we're all in, we're committed to each other, we're partnering in these things, they all become this deep shared bond. And so I find James so much more attractive than I ever have before. He finds me so attractive because we're in this, we're developing this shared bond. All of life becomes that shared bond. And so every year that goes by, that deep attraction gets even stronger and deeper. And let me tell you, even the sex gets better. It gets better and better because we're growing together. We're growing and intertwining a life together. And I wish someone had told me it's not about being sexy enough. It's not about having a certain body. It's about building a life together and trusting them with their faithfulness, not taking that on yourself, and you being true for your own faithfulness and building this life together, letting all those shared moments not tear you apart, but instead pull you together and create that glue, that bond in your relationship. So I hope that that can encourage you. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week, and hopefully for Advent devotionals starting this upcoming Sunday. So you can subscribe at the link below. Bye guys.